This is a no stress zone, so leave all of your fears and your worries behind. Just look into the sage and let it cleanse your soul and prepare for the recording. Thank you for joining Pisces TV, Starseed TV. Leave all the negativity behind. This is a no stress zone.
When it's cold outside, you hold me tight, just my type, you know me. When it's cold outside, you bless me, everything never stress me.
Welcome back to Pisces TV with Dr. MB. This is for Pisces Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising sign. This is a special financial reading for November the 11th, 2019. My readings are usually timeless, right? But I do set the intention for 24 hours to 4 weeks. And this is specifically about whatever energy is coming through for you in this portal, right? For 11/11. So thank you guys for tuning into the video. Firstly, I do appreciate you. For all the newcomers, if you feel so to do, hit that subscription button and the notification bell so that you receive alerts. And if it resonates with you, thumbs me up because it does help support my channel. For all of my returners, thank you. For all of my returners, I love you. I love the support. I love the drive. I love the diligence. Thank you so much. Check your notification bells also because some people mentioned some people mentioned not receiving their alerts. And we will go ahead and get started with the oracle cards first. Check the community board for any specials that I might have on this special day. And we have transformation. So your finances you are going through a transformation. Okay. So we have this, the koi fish at the top. We have this sea otter at the bottom. And this speaks to going deeper, okay? So before, you were just barely touching the surface, and now you're going to go deep down within. So that tells me that it's a transformation for the better, that the finances are improving. Now, any challenges you may have is your willpower, so your drive. Like, what actions are you putting toward your desires? Like, how much effort are you putting in? Or if you feel like you're being challenged, Spirit is saying to jump on this back, ride the challenge, ride the wave. Okay? And that's in number 7, number 34. So the solution or any advice that you may be able to use in regards to your finances, dear Pisces, I have ritual. So take advantage of this portal. Take advantage of this energy. Write it down. Write down your desires, what you want to be blessed with. This full moon is also coming, so it definitely speaks to ritual and habits. What are you doing every day? What efforts and actions are you putting toward on a daily, consistently toward your dreams that may affect your finances? And lastly, power and leadership. So those of you, and look, we have 111. 11 and 10. So this is telling me that some of you guys are coming into a leadership role. Maybe some of you are coming out of corporate America into entrepreneurship, or just taking a leadership role within your positions or your companies that you're already with. We have this, I'm trying to work on this light here for y'all. It's a lot of light, okay? We have this spirit is behind the elephant here, which speaks to, I feel like, the goddess Kali Ma, which has this one only has 4. I think she has 8 arms. But either way, it's after some tower moments, right? Because I see that thunder. Your spirit guides are pushing you. And as you can see, this yellow coming from the spirit guide is the same yellow on this lady And then look, we have Kali Ma in the background. Look, I just saw that. Check that out. Ain't that neat how the messages just coincide with each other? So here she is guiding you here through the challenges, and here she is guiding you throughout the ending. So that is beautiful. So some of you, she's definitely one of your spirit guides for sure. And maybe she's asking you to connect with her and tell her what it is you want to do. What do you want her to give you? What do you need protection from or help with? That's something that you can incorporate into your meditation on this magical day. All right. So we are going to use, what deck do I want to use? Okay, sweetie. My friend said hi back. We are going to use my Wild Animal Unknown, and I may clarify with the Kepler. At the end, I'll be taking some the Angel Oracle Abundance cards. So if you have any questions or need clarity in any areas, go ahead and ask those questions to yourselves now, and maybe I can provide some answers to you. If you do want to take advantage, I do have a life purpose reading that I'm opening today. 5 questions, just $25, which ain't bad. Okay. And I can help you out with career and finance questions. And if you check like I said, the description box, there's a link to my Etsy channel. I actually have a mentorship program. I do life coaching as well as tarot training classes. So if you're interested in that. Now, the first card we got is the Eagle, which means divine messenger and also seeing things from a higher perspective. All right, so I like that. This eagle is also a protector, the number 13. So this is the overall energy, seeing things from a higher perspective. All right, so don't think about the lower energies. Don't think about the things that, oh, look at this, Beaver. So some of you guys, your manifestations are coming in. So the timeline for this reading is definitely in the very near future, because the Scorpio moon that we're having on the 12th is the Beaver moon. Check that out. All right, so that's significant. I can't wait to get up in this. Okay, so now, past energy, maybe feeling burnt out, dried out. We got the Camel here in the desert. Okay, need to go inward for peace. You know, maybe need to meditate, actually need to drink more water. And we have control your reactions. So maybe you're learning or are learning to control your reactions when it comes to upsets or issues surrounding your finances. And this shows to be a little bit of frustration. It could also be lacking direction, or spreading yourself too thin. So here we have the Beaver that is a very hard worker and loyal and can also get worn out. And then here we have this octopus that may be spreading itself too thin. So if you recently felt burnt out, it's because you've probably spread yourself too thin, and you're lacking a little bit of direction. So I can definitely help you with that clarity if this is so. Now, what's crowning your thoughts? I have the 6 of Cups, which is, oh, okay, I like that. So some of you guys, to revitalize this burnt out, Spirit is saying to get back to your inner child. Some of you guys are being guided by your inner child. The hummingbird speaks to energy as well as being led to Spirit. And as you can see, the preliminary cards did show Spirit leading your willpower. Spirit was leading the leadership. So this is something leading you to Spirit. This represents the inner child, or deep-rooted, maybe some financial abundance, some generational wealth, because it does speak to like childhood, lineage, and things of that nature. And then you have this hummingbird here, which is leading you to Spirit. So maybe your inner child, or just getting back to that vitality, because some of you may have been burnt out. Now, what's coming toward you, or what you don't see, the near future, I have an offer, And some of you guys are moving into leadership positions, and that came out in the preliminary reading. The cobra is wisdom. The cobra, look at that, is spirit guides. So something specifically about spirit guides are deep rooted into your finances, honey. And you know it. And this is the number 11. So maybe you guys are being activated or going to be offered something that puts you in a leadership role, because the Daughter of Cups, this is not something that's as aggressive. It's the feminine energy. It's in alignment with destiny, because as you can see, here are all of the chakra colors here. So this speaks to alignment. And the Six of Cups also speaks to alignment. So you guys are coming into alignment with your higher purpose by way of your spirit guides. And that's going to affect your finances tremendously. Some of you guys are raising your vibration, because I did have the earthworm. It wanted to come out, and in reverse. The earthworm is like a low vibration because it's low on the totem pole, and it's like it's keeping its potential wrapped up. And I think you guys are coming out of that because the card was in reverse. So you're not keeping your potential wrapped up inside of this low vibration. A lot of you guys are raising your vibration. Now, something that has you clouded or lacking this direction for this octopus right here, your investments, or maybe you're waiting or you're tired of waiting. The Seven of Pentacles speaks to reflecting and reevaluating on all of the actions that you've taken. So you're looking around right now like, where my shit at? Y'all know how I like to say that. So that's one of my other cards that says, hey, I planted some seeds and I want to see them grow. But look, Spirit is saying they're just coming a little slow. And that's the overall factor. So I think a lot of you here are waiting for this blessing. You're expecting this blessing. It's coming slow, but it's coming, and it's going to be big. Not only is it going to be big, but it's something that's going to emotionally fulfill you, because the Nine of Cups speaks to bliss and happiness. Now, what is it that you're trying to manifest with this beaver? What is it that you're working on? And it's like you just want to be in a better place overall. Some of you guys want to be able to take care of your home life. And this came out twice, so I'm going to take it. And this is the Six of Swords, which is moving away to calmer waters. And like I said, the beaver, some of you guys are coming into stability, a new home, relocating, a new job, or a higher role at work, because you got the Emperor. The beaver moon speaks about the beaver in this time of the year. It's like rehoming. They have been stocking up all year, all the stuff that they're going to take with them to their new homes to go rest, or some story like that. Y'all have to look into it. So that's why I said some of you guys are actually moving. Others of you are just going to level up as far as finances to be able to provide. And then you got the Emperor here, so male or female. This is masculine energy, and you see the sun here is lit. There's also an eclipse that's happening today where Mercury crosses the sun. As you can see, the sun is bright, but it's like this little shadow inside. So that could also speak to the eclipse, honey. I ain't trying to blow no smoke. And look at this. These are options. So for you guys, this is upgrading. This is aligning with your life purpose is what's going to bring you these options. Some of you guys may even have toxic energy wrapped up behind this. Some of you guys are feeling like you don't deserve it, or you're not going to get it. Some of you guys are feeling defeated, but Spirit is saying that is your ego, because I have the dragon here, which needs to balance out the ego. I have the Ten of Swords here, just feeling done and complete and just torn up. I can't even move. And then here's the Eight of Swords that speaks to like mental conflict, feeling trapped, feeling stuck, depression, and all kind of other things, or like actually some mental illness, like seriously over there tripping the fuck out. Like what's going on? Because here's this Three of Pentacles. I'm working hard. I'm trying to create something. And this mountain in the background, because my name is Montana, I know. Montana derives from mountain, and mountain stands for where the gods rest. So you have a lot of cards in this reading that is pointing to your spirit guides, or your spirituality, or your higher purpose in life. That's where your coins are. So if you're looking for them, head to the shit, your higher purpose. So if some of you are confused about what to do and all this money that's supposed to be coming in, and like if you're going to get it or how do you get it, I've been telling you for a while, but I can tell you tonight is focusing on your life purpose. This firefly, okay? Some of you guys, your inspiration has faded. The number 4, if that helps any of you, if you resonate with that number, your inspiration may have faded or you may feel burnt out. You've been working really hard, and I know that because the beaver works really hard, and can start to feeling burnt out. This firefly works really hard and can feel burnt out, and this poor little camel here is thirsty as hell, and the universe said, I'm going to replenish that. And I know you're waiting. And it's like stuck in your mind as for when this breakthrough is coming, but it is. And your answer is when you align. And some of you guys, you are coming into alignment. If you just ask like, well, how do I do that? Shit. It's like it's happening for you, and you're going to feel strong. You're going to receive some communication about something that's going to propel you forward. For some of you, this is something to celebrate about because it's going to increase your finances, and you are actually going to be recognized or rewarded. Let's see what else we have. And I'll just leave this as your advice before I move to the oracles. Spirit is asking you to walk away or put down this ego, because your ego is what's tripping. Okay, your ego may be affecting your vibration, which could affect your manifestations. So walking away from things that no longer serve you, which in this case is your ego. Okay, let it go, because that's what's holding you back. And take a step forward toward a new beginning. So, and we have the swan. And the swan came out in another reading earlier. So I know the swan energy speaks to taking a deeper dive into your reality of what it is you actually want. And you're not confused. Just think about what actually makes you happy or what stresses you out to think about. When you think about something, if it makes you happy, then plan on that. If you think about something else and it stresses you out and confuses you, that is your spirit guide saying no. Because doubt always means don't. All right. Now, we are going to take a couple of oracle cards, and I will let you guys go. And again, I appreciate you. Tend to the small things, because you're waiting for this big bang. And it's saying this will keep your mind off of it at least long enough to get you out of that toxic energy if you're having any doubts and fears. And this is another number 4. And it speaks to the mouse. And the mouse is ancient, and the mouse is wise. The mouse is also an animal of nervous energy. And you can't even blow your nose or walk by this motherfucker without him running. So this also says that some of you may even fear the future. But Spirit wants you to be at peace. Okay? So we have the dove here. And some of you guys may even be seeing a lot of birds or white birds. And they're there to assure you that you are on the right path. And boom, take a leap of faith and only move forward. We had this card yesterday. I can't shuffle them no more than I can, honey. It came back out. This is another number 3. And it's asking you to take a leap of faith. And grasshoppers are good luck, and they only move forward. So if you want your highest good, if you want your best, if you want your highest good and your best luck, then your answer is to only move forward. And to move forward now. Okay? So I hope that helps. And until next time, you guys, namaste.